The best of the best will be shown off with Quilt Craft and Sewing Festival being here again, and you don't have to be a quilter or a sewer to enjoy everything that it has to offer.
That's right. Cathey, president of Cathey's Sew and Vac, and the event coordinator, Cathey, both joining us now to tell us all the great things about it. Great to have you back.
Thank you for having us.
So I love crafts. You know, I'm not necessarily a quilter, but I like to see crafts being made. You know, we're on YouTube, and I like to create them because they're so personalized. Do you feel the same way about that? And is this going to be part of the show?
Oh, absolutely. DIY is huge, has been for many years now, and it's such a great opportunity to see all the things that you can do. And I mean, Pinterest is a great way to see what you can do, but the craft show is going to be a really great way to get the tools that you'll need to be able to do those projects. So.
There's going to be a whole lot to see, and I'm sure people have had great reactions going to it. So Donnie, tell us a little bit more about how this came to be and what it is.
Sure. Well, this is the 10th year of the Sewing, Quilting, Craft Show, and we've been a big part of it every year, but it continues to grow. And we have vendors coming from all over the nation that we don't typically get to see. So it's at the Tucson Expo Center, which is 3750 East Irvington Road, which is right at Alvernon. Admission is free, parking is free. It's a great thing to do this weekend.
Absolutely. So let's talk about Cathey's Mall. What is that?
Cathey's Mall is a conglomeration of our vendors, people that we do business with. This is the once a year opportunity for people to come and deal directly with the manufacturers and distributors. So each one of their booths will be manned by them, and you can come in and get the best deal of the year.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's a great opportunity. And
Yeah.
so Carly, what would you say makes this year's festival different than any of the others before?
Right, yeah, so as we were planning it, we actually get to tail off of the Houston quilt market, which is like a week-long, huge, I want to say it's the biggest quilt market of the year. And so a lot of those vendors this year get the opportunity to come and tail our show, which is going to be a really great opportunity for people who weren't able to make it to Houston to come and see them here in Tucson, Arizona.
Localized.
Yeah. And it's cool to see some of the video. You know, it's like eye candy to see all of the materials and the rainbow, like in the array of all the different types. So if I'm not necessarily a quilter, what would you say to people out there who are thinking about going and what they can expect?
Yeah, I think it's such a great opportunity. I'm not necessarily a quilter, but I love going to the show because there's a lot of opportunity through all of the booths where you can see all the different products. And I mean, there's someone there who's selling knives. You know, it's just a really great place to come and see all of the tools that you can use when it comes to embroidery, even painting, crafting. So
And of course quilting.
And quilting, of course.
Quilting.
Yeah, which is, our booths at Cathey's, we're going to have sewing machines, quilting machines, and embroidery machines. So that'll be.
And you do embroidery.
Yes.
You say it is so great to see the reaction from some of your friends when you give them a gift that's monogrammed.
Yeah, yes, it is. It's exciting, especially with the holidays coming up. It gives me a great excuse to actually take some time off work and do some personalized embroidery for my friends. And the holidays is a really good time to
good keepsake.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing when you're using those machines?
Oh, so many components to it, right? I mean, we're going to be able to see the state-of-the-art sewing machines, which I imagine are changing at an incredible pace, and we'll be able to learn a lot too. As we were saying, if we're not an expert necessarily, there's a lot of ways, a lot of educational outlets there, right?
Oh yeah, lots of classes are going to be going on during the quilt show. Sue Hausman, who's a renowned educator with Husqvarna Viking, is actually going to be at the show as well from 10 to 2 every day. So she's going to be doing demos and giving lessons, and she's a wealth of knowledge. So there's definitely a lot of resources for those people who have questions about the craft.
Yeah, that's exciting. I mean, I love to just go and see, the work that people have done, because some of the quilts are just mind-blowing, and you just know how much effort it's taken to get them the way they are.
100%.
Thanks for coming on today.
Thanks for having us.
As always, nice to see you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The Tucson Quilt Craft and Sewing Festival is this Thursday through Saturday at the Tucson Expo Center. For more info, check out Catheys.com or call 520-721-4000.